Our black people is so materialistic. Instead of investing, instead of saving money, getting a whole bunch of land, owning property, they not doing that. You know what they doing? They buying fancy cars, a whole bunch of designer clothes, a whole bunch of cars, a whole bunch of house, unnecessary stuff that you really don't need. Instead of investing to your own business, you know what they're gonna do? Investing to someone else's business, to partnership to someone else's business. Shaquille O'Neal did a whole bunch of commercial with a whole bunch of commercial. Like,
Get it? I'm Shaq. I wake up cool, but this keeps it going. Do I use new Gold Bond men's lotion to look good or feel good? Yes, I do. You can't mess with.
so Shaquille O'Neal, what I just show you that small freshening clip, Shaquille O'Neal don't own Gold Bond, the launching company. Shaquille O'Neal don't own Papa John's, but in a whole bunch of commercials, he don't own it. He partnership with them. And black people is a bad representation of black people because they don't look at themselves in the mirror and say, I gotta invest, right? I gotta be smart with my money. I gotta own some property, some land, be more smart, make better decisions. But instead of doing that, you buying jewelry, you buying diamonds, you buying a necklace, you buying all the stuff to please other people that I don't like. I disagree with that. I hate when other people please other people to get a whole bunch of jewelries, a whole bunch of Jordan, the brand new fresh shoes coming out. Like, I hate that people gotta, please other people. I hate that. I generally hate that completely. So I feel like, you gotta be smart. You gotta make better decisions. You gotta be, a lot of people gotta be in your best interest when it comes to business decision, like financial stability. You gotta be very smart, very, thinking, very quick, very, quick. You can't just, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and waste my money. Don't do that. You gotta be very smart, right? If you want to make your own company, take some ideas for on a company like big name brands. Go ahead, take that idea just a little bit and turn it into something bigger than them. Something completely bigger than them. Pick up Papa John's. Like, Shaquille O'Neal don't own Papa John's, alright? Yes, he get a lot of stack of bread, a whole bunch of money, but he don't, like, own a percentage of Papa John. Like, you gotta sort things smart, get some equity, be very smart about your decision of money, because black people is very bad at spending money, saving money, and I'm gonna show you why.
Whole lot of jumping jacks. You niggas wanna work out, you muscle, you big muscle motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do when it's time to pay your bills? You gonna hit the gym then? What you gonna do when this shit get real? You know what I'm saying? I know. Oh no. Whoa. Two. Racks. Big racks. Uh-oh. 223, man. Go get the album. Album dropping 223. I got a long way to go. Son, this shit, I thought from in. Go to my album because it's Black History Month and I'm the blackest history in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm the blackest man ever done this shit. Young rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? CMG, heavy count. Hey, see that everybody knew what I was doing. Why I ain't dropping that shit?
And that was very much stupid. Like, so dumb. So just unnecessary. Wasting money. And that be the same people, they be going broke, you know, out of business, losing relevancy, losing capability, losing leverage. They be bankrupt, they be all type of twisted type of individuals. So what I'm saying is, be smart with your money. If it's small money, big money, doesn't matter. Like, nigga, how in the hell is like real life athlete, the NBA player, you know, getting paid millions of dollars, millions of dollars, couple years or after they, retire from their sports, they be homeless and be on the streets and be broke. Like, how you lose $20 million? Oh, I know why. Lost more than that, but I know why. You buy stupid stuff, you know, unnecessary stuff like a whole bunch of cars and a whole bunch of, houses, and not investing and selling to other people. That would be smart, but they don't do that. White people, on the other hand, they invest. They make great business decision. They save money. They don't wear no jewelry. They wear regular clothes. They don't, show themselves out because they don't want to be seen. Look at Elon Musk. Very well educated man, very powerful man, and he very, articulate himself very different. Like, look at Elon Musk. Now look at this about Elon Musk. Elon Musk become the first person in modern history to reach a net worth over 1 trillion. That is a amazing. Elon Musk net worth. He the first person in modern history become a trillionaire. Because you know why? He's very smart. He's a genius. He got his own rocket ship company and started off like that. But started off, take it one step at a time. But also finally, come to a point that he finally become bigger and bigger as it got. Elon Musk is a trillionaire. Trillionaire. Like, that's the first thing that happened in human history. That never happened in human history. Because he being smart decision making. He become very smart and intelligent what he do with his money. And black people gotta do better. It's your boy King J.E. See you on the next video.